Hello, my name is Karen Runde. I am one of the senior program managers at Miller Center for Social Entrepreneurship based here at Santa Clara University. We are really excited that we are hosting a two-part panel session at SOCAP this year. It's called Collective Voices Beyond #MeToo. The first session will actually be an interactive workshop, and we're really excited that we've got a very dynamic and diverse group of panelists to help facilitate that. So we've got Avery Kent of conveners.org, and we've got Ayla Schlosser of Resonate, who is a GSBI alum. And we also have Jess Ladd, who is the CEO and co-founder of Project Callisto. And we also have a couple folks from DRK, which is the Draper Richards Kaplan Foundation. So we have Annika Warren and Stephanie Dodson. And last but not least, we've got our own Thane Kreiner, who is the executive director here at Miller Center. So this workshop will really be an opportunity for people to come together and talk collectively about all that's happened with the Me Too and Time's Up movements, specifically how it impacts the social entrepreneurship space and the impact investing spaces. So the goal is to really think about how can we collectively come together and talk about what needs to be done moving forward in light of these movements, and how can we collectively come up with behavioral norms in the impact investing space and entrepreneurship space, and how can we abide and continue to communicate that. So in this workshop, we're actually going to be dividing the group's participants into small groups of 3 or 4 people, and to really talk about when people felt an imbalance of power. So it really all comes down to talking about power dynamics and proximity to power. And so we're hoping that this will give an opportunity to bring things to a surface and be transparent about that. And the reason that we've got the group of panelists in the room is because we wanted to have voices from the entrepreneur side as well as the impact investor side and the convener side, so in accelerators as an example. And so we're the first to admit that we might not come up with solutions. In fact, we won't come up with solutions. It's only an hour long, but really just to talk about how we can be open about this. And so that's just the workshop. And then following that, on the second day, we're going to have an interactive panel discussion with the same folks. Avery Kent will be moderating. And so we're going to bring forth the questions that come up from the workshop, as well as questions from the audience about what still isn't sitting right with them, and what makes them uncomfortable. What does it mean to have the power in the room, and what does that dynamic look like? And our goal is to hopefully have some sort of a path forward in terms of developing, abiding by, and communicating behavioral norms in this space. And also talking about restorative justice and the balance of zero tolerance, and what does that look like? So I hope you join us. It's going to be very interesting, hopefully enlightening, and we encourage women as well as men to attend and participate.